Hey everybody, good evening everyone. Okay, so today we'll discuss about the what a subquery concept because most of the interviewer they asking on the interview question on subquery. So that is the reason I'm going to discuss about the subquery. These are all a very simple concept. Okay, let us discuss what is the meaning of this subquery. First of all, I will tell you what is the meaning of this query. Subquery is nothing but a one of the question. Okay, so based on the question, we are going to write some answer. So that is one of the query. But now I am going to learn and now I'm going to teach you the subquery. So what is the meaning of this subquery? First, let us understand what exactly the meaning of this subquery. Let me explain this first. Simple. A query written inside another query is known as another query is basically known as subquery. So very simple. A query written inside another query is known as subquery. Okay, so this is a pretty simple definition what I'm going to teach. So please, everyone can easily understand this. Simple, a query written inside another query is known as subquery. Okay, so after this, let me consider a two query. One is inner query. So we'll consider this two queries. One is inner query. I would say this box I consider this is the outer query, outer part of the query. Okay, so and another query we have that is inner query. Inner query is also known as subquery. Okay, so this is the what? Oh, 1 second. Yes, this is the subquery or inner part of the query. Inner part or subquery. First, always, okay, according to the BODMAS, how exactly the BODMAS will be executing similar manner, your inner query will be executed first. Inside the bracket will be executed, then outer part will be executed. So first inner query will be executed. So this is about your inner query. Inner query is always first execute and it will provide one output. Okay, so each and every inner query will be executed one output. Okay, so this output is given to the input of the outer query, then outer query is also will execute finally and you will get the what total result or output or result table. I would say this is your result, final result. So I would say this outer query are depending on the inner query. Why it is called as dependent? Because until unless the inner query execution done, outer query will not execute because inner query is the innermost of the query. So that is the reason it is a dependent. This is the dependent. Okay, this is the working principle of the subquery. Please everyone remember, first if any interview asks about the subquery, you have to explain first definition, then you have to go to the what working principle. Okay, so after this, why or when do we use this subquery? So this is the one of the important question because we don't know. We learn the concept, but we don't know why exactly we are using, when exactly we are using this. When do we use subquery? So when do we use the subquery? So here let us consider two cases. I would say the case one. The case one, whenever we have, if people have the unknown values or unknown condition, then if you want to find out that particular unknown values, then you should use the what subquery. So we don't know how to write the subquery, so that is the reason. Let me give the syntax of this subquery also. What is the syntax? Okay, so look at this syntax. first, in the select clause we can pass three argument, that will be a asterisk, or one more is column name, and another one is expression. Okay, expression. So this is the basic thing. Then after the select class will be written from, in this from class we can write a table name. Then we use where clause. In the where clause we should write to some column name. Let me write the shortcut of this column name or expression. Okay, so after this we should write operator according to the condition. Then inside we should write something subquery. So select column name, we should write the what, column name or expression, column name or expression. Here we cannot write the asterisk, and remember, and those has the data type, those has to be a same. Select column name or expression we can write. After this we can use from any of the table name. After this, any condition, if you know, you just can write where, you can write the condition. Which kind of the condition you can write? Condition. Okay, so this is the basic syntax which we will be learning. Okay, this is the syntax about the subquery. So after the syntax done, so let me take one simple table to understanding for you people. Employee table, I would say the table name is emp. Okay, and after this I'm going to insert some tables. Okay, here I need a 3 column along with the 4 records. Employee as the employee ID, I would write emp number, then employee name, then salary of the employee. So these all are the attributes which I'm going to written, and then after this I'll put the what, some value into that, 1 2 3, and e name I'm going to write A B C, and salary 100 200 and 300. So this is one of the simple example table, and I'm going to give the one question. What is the question? Display name of the employee, who is earning more than person A. So this is a question. So how to write this query? So first, what should be displayed? We should display employee's name. Okay, so let me write according to my syntax. I'm going to write one query select e name and just written from e name belongs to the employee table, where, so now I'm going to find the what, this is my unknown condition, who is earning more than the person A. So I know the person name, but I don't know the person's salary to compare the value. So that is my unknown. What is the unknown here? Unknown is salary. Unknown is what? Is salary. Okay, I'll just put it in the bracket. So after this I'm going to write what, in the where class I'm going to write salary. I'm checking a more than in the sense we should use the what, operator is a greater than select. Okay, here also I'm written the what, same column, because okay, we are comparing the salary, so that is the reason we should write the same column name in the subquery select class. From salary column is also belongs to the employee table. According to the table, salary is also belongs to the employee table, and I know the person name is a, where e name equal to within the single quotes. When you want to write any character, it should be enclosed in the single quotes. So this is the representation of the character, and terminate the query. Okay, first of all, which one will be executed? So this is your outer inner query. Inner query will be execute always first. So how it will be executed? As it is from class, then where class, it will be filter the person A. Where is the person A? Here the person A, and it will fetch the value of the person A. Okay, to detail value means one employee number is a one, person name is A, and salary is 100. But according to our subquery provides the value of this particular person A, so that is 100. Okay, so this is the output of the subquery. Okay, this output is fed as the input to the outer query. So, and outer query is also will execute. Okay, so this is the output to the subquery that will be input to the outer query. Now outer query will also execute, and it will fetch the what, the name of the particular person. Okay, let me select this color and see, this is our output e name. Okay, so how many are earning more than the Smith? Okay, in the salary column, first one is 100 is there. It will be compare, 100 is greater than 100, so no, finally it will be rejected. And 200 is a greater than 100, yes, it will be selected. And again salary, it will be compared with the output of the subquery. 300 is there, 300 is greater than 100, yes. Okay, so this two value will be in the output. So the person B and C is earning more than the particular person A. So this is how we are going to find the unknown values. Okay, in the next video we are discuss about what some more examples along with the practical session. Okay, thank you.